Hey everybody, I have Dean Heibel with me. Did I say it wrong, Dean, again? Let me start over. It's
That's right. It's Hebel.
Hebel. I knew that. So it is Dean Hebel with us today. I'm Amy Wood. I'm with 7 News, and Dean is with 10 at the Top, a wonderful organization that is across the upstate of South Carolina. They are working all the time to bring the counties together, collaborating and engaging in discussion and trying to work together to build the future of the upstate. And this year, they're doing their biannual summit. And Dean, let's talk a little bit about this because this is something that doesn't happen every day. It's only every other year. And it's a big deal because you're bringing just hundreds of people together, decision makers, leaders, stakeholders. Talk a little bit about who's going to be in the room.
Sure. Well, it's September 11th is the event, and it will be at the Greenville Convention Center. And this year, our theme is maximizing our future. So it's about what do we need to be looking at as a upstate region today as we're looking towards the future and knowing that we're continuing to grow, and we want to make sure that we're growing in a way that provides an opportunity for everyone to have success. So the attendees are very eclectic, much like our organization. We'll have government elected officials, but also business leaders, community leaders, people from nonprofit organizations. We have a number of students coming. Clemson University students are going to be helping us with capturing some of the material information from the events. So it really is an open event, as all of ours are, to anyone who has an interest in being part of making the upstate a great place to live, learn, do business, and raise a family.
And the cool part of this is obviously it's a great place to network. So, for professionals who are trying to meet people, a lot of people move into the area, they're trying to get connected to people. This is the kind of room you want to be in. But also, you're bringing in thought leaders, including one of the top futurists in the world, Rebecca Ryan, who's coming here. I think she's listed in the top 50 or something. It's just amazing to have her. And explain to people, like, what is a futurist and why do they have an important role in helping us imagine our future?
Sure. So Rebecca is a futurist and an economist. So
Yeah.
she looks at how we are growing from an economic standpoint and what some of the things are we need to be paying attention to as we look towards the future. Some are things like utilities, how
Hmm.
we're doing around our energy consumption and pieces of that, but also related to how our communities are growing and engaging, how we are, what kind of industries are coming to different places. There are quite a lot of obviously elements that she looks at, but what I'm excited about is Rebecca is really good at kind of capturing some of the trends happening, starting that we need to be paying attention to in the upstate as we look towards the future. Because when they talk across the country about those growing places, we are right in the middle of one of them. The
Right.
upstate itself, but certainly the entire mega region from Charlotte to the upstate down to Atlanta. I mean, we're growing as fast as any other part of the country. And so, growth can be very good for your community, but you have to be strategic
Sure.
in that way, because, growth for the sake of growth can be dangerous per
Yeah.
se for your success. But we want to be a vibrant and growing place. So how do we do that in a way that is smart and ensures that we are maximizing that opportunity, maximizing the future for all of our residents?
All right, so how simple is it for people to get a ticket if they would like to either buy a table for their company or just come as an individual who feels like they really fit into this conversation?
Sure. Well, we believe, as we've said before, in inclusion and making sure everyone is uh, able to participate. So while I'm not going to say a $70 ticket is cheap, it is very reasonable
Sure.
compared to other events similar to this one, to be there from 8:30 in the morning to 2 o'clock in the afternoon and have breakfast and lunch, and to be able to network and engage with people from all over the region. So you go to our website, tenattetop.org, all spelled out, TENATTHETOP.org. And the first button you'll see is the logo for the summit. You click on that, you can read about all the speakers. We're really excited, not just about Rebecca, but we have Dove Dupree, who is a known spoken word artist here in the Upstate, who's going to be part of it. Then we have a great panel with Nux White and Chandra Dillard and others, and some great breakout sessions. So you can read about all of that, who's all going to be participating, and then you can register for your ticket. And it's $70 for an individual. And if you're interested in the table of 10, you get some extra benefits. So it is $1,000 table. And we've got over 20 table sponsors plus another 25 higher level sponsors. So we got about 50 to 60 sponsors for the event. Many of our funding partners who are participating. So we'd love to have, like I said, it's open to anyone
Sure.
who has an interest in being part of the discussion about the growth of our upstate region.
Well, we appreciate your time. We look forward to it. I get to be part of that day and emceeing and helping moderate some of the conversations. It's going to be very exciting. And I hope you guys who are watching will join us. Dean, thank you.